decide where you're going, see it in your mind's eye, exactly what it would be like, feel it in your body that you've already achieved it, and then take the first step. You will be guided. Swadikap. Another interesting question, but I laughed when I heard it. Someone said that he dare not get out of his comfort zone. Dare not. That means it's fear to get out of a comfort zone. I'm not sure whether you are defining your problem correctly, because most people are stuck in their comfort zone. They cannot, not dare not, get out of their comfort zone. They cannot because they have bloated themselves in the current situation. Bloated, like a piece of bread. You put into water, it just bloats. So you've been sitting there for so long, and the environment and you have become one, and you are now bloated with the environment. Okay, that's comfort zone. So the thing is, I like it when you ask the question, because you may be ready to get out of the comfort zone. Because a lot of people who are in the comfort zone never talk about it, because they are in a trance of being in the comfort zone, being comfortable. But interesting that you ask the question, because you are ready to step out, aren't you? Otherwise, you won't ask the question. So now the question is, where are you going? Where are you going? Where do you need to go? You need to cross the road? You got to take your first step. Otherwise, you're not going to cross the road. The road is going to be with a lot of traffic. So you need to have, a lot of skills and awareness and understanding of the traffic flows and so on for you to get on the other side of the road. So that's why I said, where are you going? So if you're going to cross the road, you need some awareness about how to get there. But you're going to be run down by the vehicle if you just stand scared, afraid. You got to take action. You got to learn. Okay, so just like crossing the road, if you want to achieve some goals or do something more difficult, do something never done before, there will always be a voice inside, the movies inside that come from the past that'll keep you small. But that's from the past. You cannot allow your past to dictate how you're going to go into the future. You cannot be a very smart person if you're thinking like that, because the noises that come from within is just from the past. It's nothing to do with who you are today. And you are accepting that as you. No, it's not you. You are not your body. You are not your past experiences. You are where you are right now in the present, and anything you want to be in the future. And that's the way to think. So when you think about something you haven't done before, obviously something's going to hold you back, because you're comfortable to drinking tea, for example, and then one day there's no tea and you want to drink coffee. It's going to go, I'm not used to this, I can't do it. No, you can. You can get used to anything. So when you decide where you're going, you got to learn how to get there, but you got to make the decision first and take the first step. Okay, so you got to see the outcome. Now listen. You got to know when you got there what it would be like. Now you can't tell me you don't know, okay? Like crossing the road. If you're going to cross the road, you're going to be on the other side of the road looking at something else. It's as simple as that. So if you're going to make $1,000, you're going to make $1 million, how would your life be when you've made that money? For example, you want to get married, you want to have a woman in your life. How would that be if you have that woman already in your life as part of your life, your part? You see, so we all can imagine it. And when we can imagine it, what's going to happen is this. When you imagine it again and again and again, you're going to get comfortable. You're going to be comfortable at another level where you want to go. But it's going to be uncomfortable first, like crossing the road. So to have a new level of comfort, you must be willing to go through discomfort first. That's part of the process. There's no such thing as moving from comfort to comfort. So you got to be willing to put yourself through some risks, some education to get there. So you have one choice. Decide where you're going, see it in your mind's eye, exactly what it would be like, feel it in your body that you've already achieved it, and then take the first step. You will be guided. But if you sit down and not do anything, and you say, I can't do it, then you're going to stay there, bloat and rot in life. And that'll be so sad. You don't want to be like everybody else. Take action now. Thank you.